What's going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit notification bell so don't miss future videos. Trying to get my voice back from the Ohio State-Texas game 2 days ago. Starting to come back finally. But I want to show you my huge month of passive income. This was the biggest I've ever earned. Now, it's not going to always be in stone, but I'm going to tell you I'm ready to turbocharge my dividend portfolio. There's a lot of opportunities. Now, I know M1 Finance is very slow with adding securities. It doesn't make any sense why. And I would not recommend this platform, M1 Finance. I'm kind of stuck with it, so I'm just being very straightforward with you. Here's the thing. I made some changes. Sold ULTY, got rid of MSTY. So we'll see this month how much I make. Now, still, I'm in very, 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 very good shape with turbocharging my dividend portfolio. Now, the weekly pay ETFs are not on here yet, which is surprising with M1 Finance. But I'm going to be honest with you, once they are, and it's going to take forever, I'm going to be buying them to turbocharge my dividend portfolio and really, really have some powerful distributions to buy dividend growth stocks. But let me show you my income that I earned on E-Trade and M1 Finance. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check out my income right now. So starting on August 1st, I started putting money in ULTY. And then, of course, I got rid of them. But I made $352 on August 1st. Darden Restaurant, $649. GPTY, $20.30. MSTY, 65 cents. Verizon, $119. And then August 1st, again, LFGY, $35.29. ULTY, $333. MSTY, $127.82. UVV, $485. British American Tobacco, $646. Lowe's, $262. BITO, $17.60. XPay, $15.76. TSLP, $231.88. YBTC, $32.50. MST, $644. And then BITO, $464.13. FIVY, the max YieldMax Dorsey Wright Hybrid 5 ETF, which I dropped, $11.78. Then on August 8th with TSLY, I made $11.42, which I dropped. TSMY, I dropped to $20.02. ULTY, $391. Then GPTY, $9.58. TSMY, $163. BEAT, I made $13.78. That's another one I dropped. The YieldMax Dorsey Wright Featured 5 Income ETF. LFGY, I dropped 32.50, or I got 32.53, and then you see ULTY, I start loading up on ULTY, 479.24, TSLY, 56 cents, One Main Holdings, 130, and then we got Apple, so 27 cents, CFG Citizens Financial Group, 114, YBTC, 21.98, One Oak, 12.24, Enterprise Product Partners, 31.86, Hess Midstream, HESM 1533, AMZP, the Curve Yield Premium Strategy, Amazon ETF 1798, PLTY, huge month, 1513, $1,513.46, MST 3485, then you see with ULTY 6271. Then we have the NNN REIT at $25.20, Costco 59 cents, MPLX 25.82, Hormel Foods 8.67, Procter & Gamble 4.59, Kinder Morgan 2.70. Again, we're starting to get the income from Realty Income, 5 amazing cents. ULTY 19 cents, Morgan Stanley 7.28, then NVDY 142.78. FBY 101.96, AVI 7.45, LFGY 33.41, MST 13 cents, GPTY 18.81, PLTY looks like I was holding some shares and lending it out, so I got some 19 cents there. Energy Transfer 5.64, Hercules Capital 23.86, 4.18, Saratoga Investment Corp 10.75. Welltower 86 cents, and then Saratoga Investment Corp 12 cents. YBTC 3108. MST I made 29.74. SDTY 11 cents. I dropped them. CHPY made 25 cents. YieldMax 225.02. IWMI, the Neos Russell 30 cents. NFLY 59.49. GPTY 1982. SCHW, the Schwab, remember I sold and rebought, 37 cents. QQQI 16 cents. BTCI 338. IYRI, the Neos Real Estate High Income ETF 7172. HOOY, I started buying them, 224. LFGY 3075. SPY-I, the Neos S&P 500 Income ETF 1739. Royal Bank of Canada 127 minus 19 cents. Remember the Canadian, you get money out with the investing in Canadian stocks. QQQI 2137. And then IWMI, I got 2022. ULTY 865.70. Bank of Montreal 725 minus 109. SEPI 295. FEPI 177. Blue Owl Capital Corp 513. Conagra Brands 918. NFLP 7082. Now we're starting to make some real money. YBTC 107.36, AIPI 244.78, MST 84.32, Nexstar Media 597, LFGY 127.93, CHPY 99.61, GPTY 66.39, Arbor Realty Trust 19 cents, and then we have CSWC 5 cents, CSWC 13.15, and then Arbor Realty Trust 150. So that was a good amount of income. And again, with ULTY 865.70, it was good. And then we have, again, selling ULTY was a good move, 225, and then 875. And what else did we get? I think that was with that adjustment that got me to 1,000. So, but here's the thing, okay? This is how much I made with M1 Finance for this month, 7,335.68. Then I'll jump to E-Trade, but this was a huge month. Now, of course, I'm going to be reinvesting the dividends. This month, I'm going to be bringing back the dividend growth stocks. And I have a little section to where I'm going to start putting money in for some play money to help with the options income ETFs, the distribution, and each week putting in money for my section with the portfolio options income ETFs. So that's going to start turbocharging my dividend portfolio, which I'm excited to do. And I'm just excited to start making these moves. Selling ULTY, I believe, was a good idea, which I'll be rebuying, because guess what? Their distribution's at 9 cents now. So it's not at 10 cents like it was before. Am I going to rebuy ULTY? Yeah, maybe we'll see what happens with the income. I just think it was a better idea to put it in the portfolio options income ETFs at the moment and go from there. ULTY's not set in stone as well. And MSTY has been down. I like BTCI way better. Now let's jump to E-Trade. Remember with E-Trade, I made some moves. If you watch my previous videos, some of the things that I'm selling, I'm going to be putting back on M1 Finance, but I'm not going to ever sell EPR Properties or Main Street Capital. I love them so much. Gladstone Investment Corp, I made 2071. EPR Properties, I made 42.63. Main Street Capital Group, 36.35. So guess what? How much I made total? $7,435.37. So there's some big things that I really want to discuss before I conclude everything. Now, I am down with BTCI, but I feel very good about BTCI, and I'm probably going to put some money in BTCI this month. I think its distribution is starting to beat MSTY. I think it's starting to outperform MSTY. And I said that before, this one is the real deal. And I plan on being long in them. They do have a high expense ratio, but the Neos ETFs do a fantastic job. My favorite portfolio option income ETF, CHPY, I'm at 251 shares. Now, if I can get to 300 shares, I would love it. So hopefully by the end of the year, maybe 300 shares, see what happens. But its distribution has been very nice for me. So again, when I start rebuying ULTY, using that ULTY income to buy dividend growth stocks, that's going to be my strategy. I was going to use it to buy CHPY and all them, but why wait, long-term wise when, the NAVs, I don't know about the NAV, I don't know about the distribution, just see what happens with ULTY with some play money and then go from there. And use it to buy my dividend growth stocks, which I'm re-adding. And I'm very excited to do that because if I'm getting, 6,000, 5,000, I can really turbocharge my dividend portfolio. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so don't miss future videos. I will have a video for you tomorrow. Take care and have a good one. I'm going to jump to my disclaimer. So as a reminder, this is a disclaimer. Do not use my YouTube channel for any form of financial advice. It's strictly for entertainment purposes only. Investing is a big risk. You can gain money, can lose money, so be aware and do your due diligence. Go to a financial advisor for financial advice. Go to a tax advisor for tax advice. Again, you can lose money when it comes to investing in the stock market. So do your due diligence. Go to your financial advisor for financial advice and your tax advisor for tax advice. Take care.